I see the Soul Reaper Abbey that died. And I think that's the violence from like one of the previous PCCs. Like an offlaner kind of dude, so kind of have like a pretty like, how do I say it? This offlane match is gonna get pretty sweaty if I'm being honest, so gonna be interesting to see how this goes right here. Because the thing is, like, in this kind of lobby where just, like, everyone is, like, super stacked, right? I don't know if we're gonna be able to get, like, solo kills on him. It's gonna be about, like, trading, and then once someone's, like, half HP, mid lane and jungle, like, comes over and ganks, right? Like, in PCC competitiveness, like, most of the kills you see in offlane always happens when there's a gank coming from mid lane or jungle, right? So, I guess it's gonna come down to who can, like, gank this lane better. Because as much as I'm trying to see if I can just win this lane 1v1, it's probably gonna be more like a 1v2 because I'm gonna probably just get like ganked by the mid lane or jungle when I'm least expected, and then I die in the 1v2, right? So let's see how this goes. I do think it's like a really interesting matchup because I feel like one of the best like off laners is both like Terra and Quan, and they're both like big lane bullies. So we can see how this one goes out. For the most part, I think once we hit 6, our alliance become pretty good. We just need mostly Mutilator. We need Mutilator so we can actually like win the all-in against Quan. And whenever I'm playing Dawnside like this, I'm always playing to like let the wave push towards me, because if I push out the wave, I'm gonna just get immediately ganked, right? This is like a clinch we're talking about. I'm definitely just gonna get like ganked by him, so I gotta be careful. Oh, he's level 2 after that. That's my bad, that's up to this. Get hit by RMB. Yeah. I was paying attention to the minion wave, so I actually took a really bad trade right there. Okay. It looks like he's gonna just go for the first blood on us, I guess. So he's gonna get a bit more gold on that than me, but kind of whatever. The wave is sort of in a interesting spot, I would say. I can't tell if he's gonna push out or he's gonna stay there for a little bit longer, right? I just have the level 2, which I really need to like interrupt the Quan and get the shield too, right? Yeah, so it's actually in favor of him. That's actually really annoying. I just gotta make sure I get aggressive on this wave then against him. Because as long as we play around than power shield, our trades are actually better than the Quans, right? Getting ganked like this is so annoying. This is what I mean. It's like, there's not gonna be like a 1v1, it's gonna be like a 1v2 because he's gonna play around the jungle mid laner ganks, right? So that's really, really annoying. Because, like, I'm not gonna be able to win this, like, by myself. I have to, like, rely on my team to gank in this kind of lobby. Because, yeah, dying early on 2 times like that puts me behind on CS already, which is really annoying. I should, like, dash away from the points and maybe I can live a little bit longer. Don't think I need my E yet. I'll put an extra level into my Q. Okay, he's using his poke, I guess. Don't think Crunch is on this side at the moment. I'm just focusing on pushing out this wave. Because I have like a minion wave advantage. I can just take advantage of this fact. It just his shields is just really annoying to play against. Okay. I guess I am just gonna get camped this entire lane really hard. Again, it's not 1v1, it's only 1v2 because he's playing for violence really hard right now, so I just don't get to play the lane at all. And I've yet to like actually get help from my junglers, so I'm playing weak side this game. While like violence is playing strong side, so I'm just stuck in 1v2 for the first 10 minutes. Which is just really annoying. I still think like we actually like win all ends against Quan as the game goes on. It's just like the more like I get ganked by the Quench and I get no help from my Rampage, the more I'm just gonna fall behind and the harder it's gonna get for me to actually play the game right. Okay. See the counts coming in. That should be a kill to her. But I probably still need the help. Make sure we get the kill onto Quan. Okay, Mogus came over. There's no way he lives still. Okay. That's actually wild that he still lives after all of that. Yeah. I actually just can't play the game because I tried to do everything I can to get that kill onto like the Quan, and then I died to the Mogus gank and Counts didn't get the kill on Quan, so I actually can't play the game anymore. And please get the kill on Quan, because that is actually so disrespectful what that guy is doing. And the only reason why he's doing that... The only reason why he's doing that is because he hasn't been punished the entire game. So like, if someone like him is doing something like greedy like that, he kind of knows like, hey, this guy's just not getting help by his team. I can get away with being super greedy. And that's exactly what he did, except my Rampage having to be there for that one gank onto him. So I get mirror off this. That should be my big power spike. But since we're still far behind on this Quan, I don't know if we can win the all-ins against him because his Tempest is like really strong, right? The Tempest power spike is like really strong on Quan, so I gotta be careful about when he gets that. So he's not gonna have it right here necessarily, but next time he's back is definitely gonna have it. And then until I get my judgment, I have to like be respectful, right? I'm slowly catching up, even levels, catching up on the CS just a little bit, but I'm still a little bit ways off, right? And he's seeing the wave, so no reason for me to walk up to a big minion wave. I'll let this kind of push towards me a little bit, and I can farm on the tower. Because my wave play on the tower do be disgusting. Hey, did they get the crunch maybe? We actually win the all-ins right here. Actually kind of crazy. He's gonna get out now. Oh, he's trying to go back in. I want my full stack, so Gotta be a little tricky to look for the all-in. He's trying to look for like a Q on B actually. That's what he's doing 100%. And that may kill me. So I have to be careful of that. Now he doesn't have any more. If it wasn't for that level disadvantage, I think I can go in on him, but those levels are a big deal, right? Nah, I don't catch him anymore. I'm gonna take a reset. I just don't know where this crunch is at. I just don't want to die to him for no reason. Wow, he actually stayed for the wave too. Well, I'm definitely gonna just crash that as fast as I can then. No, I think Quan is still very much the top meta pick right now. It's just Terra's early game does beat out Quan until he gets Tempest. Once you get Tempest, then things get a little bit tricky dealing with him, but I think my judgment and then I can match that right. I just think my augmentation and then I can probably free him out, right? I think I have power Q right there, and then push. Okay. Good kill. I missed my E. Yeah, he has Tempest now, so that he's gonna definitely look for the all-ins right here. Can we actually kill him first? Nah, Inzo wants to do mini prime first, and I can't walk up to this wave because I can't afford to get all in on him right now. Okay. Didn't get shield off that. That's actually unfortunate. I have to try to help that as much as I can, but I'm getting poked down is the big issue. My blink was too short. Maybe like ultimate was really annoying. So it was actually like a bad 3v3 at that point. I still have my judgment too. I don't think necessarily this Quan was begging for ganks, because Valorant doesn't need ganks to like do well. It's just for the fact that their jungler knows that Valorant can literally carry Offlane really hard if they just look at him, and that's what they did, right? They hate crying on me, which I'm a really strong player, right? And then they just put all the resources into violence right here. So it just means that this game we have to try to play through more mid and dual lane. Because I don't think Soul Reaper is like the carry potential. It's more like the jungler, mid lane, off lane they're going to be looking at. So I get Judgment. That's pretty handy, I would say. And then since my T1 tower is just gone, I have to like look to do other stuff on the map. So probably looking at more like ganking mid a whole lot, and then just responding to the left push whenever I can. Actually, I'll reset now, because it looks like he is just going to be shoving in that wave aggressively. So I kind of want it back for Judgment. They may just give the main prime to him, is what I'm thinking. That's why Quan is just being really aggressive with his like push. And yeah, you see Crunch right there. They definitely play around that like push right there. Because see right there, they're trying to make a T2 play with the main prime, either mid or left. But it seems like it's kind of left. I'm not gonna get baited because the literally Crunch is still sitting there, I think. Yep. This, like, literally, this is what I mean. They're all just playing for, like, the, like, they're playing so hard for the dude, like, offlane, it's just crazy. Like, I'm doing my best to play from behind the entire time, but, like, this is so illegal that I keep getting, like, camped by this point so hard, my team's doing nothing at all with that. Like, actually just wild that they keep doing this to me and my team is doing nothing.
An enemy tower is under attack. I will be back.
Because I was hoping that if I'm gonna get sat by Crunch this entire time, and they put all resources onto me, I hope my team can be winning elsewhere. But my mid lane is not really winning, and my dual lane is only slightly ahead. Like I'm getting a little bit team diff right here, because I'm like not able to play the game while my team is not able to really do much still on the map, right? I see like Quan this, so obviously we don't fight him, because he's just gonna be looking all in. Literally nothing we can do, because I've been sat on for like 15 minutes straight. I've been getting nothing but ganks the whole time, and I just haven't got a chance to breathe at all. There's nothing on this blue side to farm too, so I just know where to farm. Farm's just pump it, push up, and we're not punishing this. So I can't even go for objectives because I'm just so far behind still.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
So the best I can do is maybe get T1 Talon knocked down, but I may be having someone coming over to cover already. Because Quan's pushing for mids. I'm just so far behind on gold that I need to like try to take my wins whenever I can. And by wins I mean like a time to actually farm without getting camped 24/7, right? No tier buff yet. I get augmentation on this back. I'm not gonna chase Amelia because she's probably having someone coming over to her. It's just like I'm getting baited if she's like staying there like that, especially. It's just not worth it.
Await my return. Hey, bother.
So we're not that far behind on CS still against him. Like he got some kills, sure, but his farm is still not that much higher than mine, all things considered. So in all lanes, we can maybe go win against him, but that's only if it's a 1v1. But it's not gonna be 1v1 because it's literally gonna be like Morgus coming in because it was walking left. He's probably looking to kill me with Quan. Is the big thing. You can even see it right there. She's backing right there. So she was like looking for it. And yep, the Quan's again seeing my left side, so I don't get to really play on this side at all still.
Come back.
I don't know if we can beat him, but I'm definitely gonna try my best. Okay, that's a blink. I mean, it was so even actually right there. Uh-oh. I can't help that rampage. If I go in, I die. Four people on the left side. That is what I literally expected right there. Well, the best course of action should be really just play more on my left side, because obviously we're not doing enough on the right side. If they're gonna go hate climb on our like left side so hard, we should punish as a team, right? But it's just my team is just not doing that. It's the thing. We should just do prime though. We have to do prime off this play. This is like the only time we can do prime at this point, because as soon as they spawn in, they're gonna go for prime themselves, right? Nope. Alright, I guess the enemy team is already one step ahead of us and just went for prime. Yeah, the solo lane does not feel solo at all, I'll be honest. It feels like a AWAM lane is what it feels like. I think Jongo is dead, but I'm gonna see if I can come over still. That was pretty close, all things considered. Loki's too far away, so I can't go for her. So the thing that's kind of wild that I'm seeing right now is that like this jungle has been playing so hard for left lane, and whenever that happens, that means that you're not gonna have as much focus on doing the feint twos, for example, right? But despite that, we actually lost all the feint twos so far, which is really wild. Like this jungle is actually out jungling my jungle, even though he has less time to do objectives than my jungler. I mean, when you're in this situation, you just gotta find every opportunity to just like farm and just keep up, right? Because the longer you can kind of keep farming away and like try to stay relevant, you can still be a bot in team fights. You're just not gonna be like the huge win condition anymore. We gotta protect our ADC, so I'm trying to go on this spawn. Okay, we actually protected the Drongo pretty well. This is what I mean, like, I'm not gonna really 1v5, but maybe my Drongo that's doing decently can 1v5. So if they're gonna jump on him, I'm gonna be a body to protect him, is my big thing. But yeah, he is doing pretty good. He may die right here through this tower dive, but actually it lives. Pretty big. You just need to retreat, because you're gonna tower dive by the crunch. Like, that's kind of like the nice thing about Offlane is that I think that's the one role where it's not the worst thing in the world if you are behind, because you're still a body that provides utility and way to kind of ease off the pressure away from the enemies for your ADC to do work, right? If you're like a ADC that's behind, you're just a target that's easier to go for and you're not doing damage. I don't need to do damage to be useful in teamfights. I need to just make sure I'm peeling from my ADC at that point. Because I actually peeled from my ADC decently right there, so he's able to pick up all those kills and able to like make some good stuff happen, right? I just don't know if it's going to be enough because of just how far behind we are still as a team. Okay, my Indo is actually just him. Play one on ADC again. He's doing all the damage for us. 1 million now. I can't get out. Okay. Get solos. Bozo, as a soul reaper would say. What the heck? It was actually so nuts because I'm really far behind, but I still outdamage the Sparrow. Like, hello? Balance? Why does he get buff again? The one may never know. Actually, I'm gonna farm a bit longer. It's probably like the best time I can farm while they're all dead, right? No objectives sadly, but I can at least just keep farming as much as we can before I back. Yeah, our win condition is our jungle, and the reason why he's doing really good now because I'm really peeling really hard for him in those team fights. So let's go for survivability / more damage. So let's just go salvation. Just kind of like be as durable as we can while still doing enough damage, right? Trying to look at mortgage if we can. Huge pick. Let's kind of group up a little bit. Because we have a million right there. Okay, so we've actually just trolling again. By himself as Sparrow is kind of very troll. Now we want to see if we can collapse on this. We should win it with numbers advantage alone. Obviously need to focus Quan / Mario. I think Quan's not doing like the most amount of damage. Yeah, we're kind of pinching them. On that mind, looks like we're gonna have to go right here. Alright, let's go farm now. That do be a farm angle. Oh yeah, someone has to go defend core. Wait till Talons should get that. If we want to do farm, we have to do it now. We need Dronga on the ASAP. Because we should bust it down with Dronga since he's really fed. Just gotta be on the lookout for when like the mortgage comes in with Sparrow. Yeah, there she is. We have to burn this first. Like, this is the only option we have because we can't fight. Okay, retreats. Nice. Okay, get salvation. And I guess we're just gonna go full tank, right? Because we're not doing a lot of damage this game. We're gonna be tanking for the team as much as we can. Because this is not what I'm gonna normally build on Terra, but since we've been playing from behind the entire time and our win condition is the Drongo, we're gonna do everything we can to make him pop off as hard as he can, right? Okay, so Reaper is just doing split pushing stuff as Pharaoh. Once he does the wall where we can just punish him, because Punch is not here to help her. Okay, she's back already. Okay. Oh no, Counts is getting caught out already. That's pretty bad. Cause yeah, I have to do fire mode. I'm just gonna make sure my wave is set up. So I'll quickly like clear out most of this. That should be good enough because it's gonna stack anyways. Oh wait, they're going in already. Actually huge. Yeah, well, now we should be able to do Primal no problem. Yeah, Jungle is so huge. Oh my god. Pawn is pushing on white though. I'm gonna go white because I think Quan could actually get inhibitor if we don't go immediately to stop it. Yeah, see how Quan's still pushing. We just should just beat him in the all-in, by the way. I'm gonna actually see if we can go for him. I actually don't know where he... Okay. Yeah, he was trying to like go for pushing out the waves, I guess. But I mean, while he's doing that, My team is still pushing pretty hard. Okay, it's gonna take the blast cone.
Is under attack.
Going this way. Slow him down. Okay. Oh, he's gonna teleport what he's gonna do. Never mind. Okay, now he blink. If we catch the Quan, that's actually gonna be huge. Movement speed is actually really big for my Stronger to catch up to. I think we still just go for Quan. Unless we're trying to go for someone else now. Okay, he's just actually trolling Soul Reaper? Like, why? Actually just troll move by Soul Reaper? He actually throw this fight so hard because he just disrespect his positioning really hard. Actually criminal, dude. Oh my god, am I way too with the criminal hook though? What the heck? Yeah, shit, on speed GG's. We should just honestly just end right here. Wow. That did be a game and a half, I would say. Because for once we actually got like a pretty good match, well-made game that was kind of balanced across the board. It didn't look like it was balanced at first just because I got hate climbed really hard in that early game. Like, it was just like typical Pred matchmaking where like I'm like the only one that's high elo in my lobby. I got sat the entire time and I'm like 0 and 8. Yeah, we probably can't do anything because we have no other win conditions. But because everyone in this lobby is stacked in their own right, even though I was just unable to play the game at all for like the first 25 minutes, at least we have other like win conditions potentially in all roles, and the win condition end up being our ADC right here. Because like, this is like the biggest tip I can give you guys. If you're behind an offlane, your main goal is to be enabling someone else on your team to be in the win condition. Like, unless you're playing like an assassin like Fade Mouse Saris, right? You're not exactly like most of the time the win condition for like huge team fights, right? It's normally like your mage, your ADC, or even your jungler that's the win condition in team fights. So a lot of times, even if you're ahead and off lane, your duty is to empower your team to keep making plays, right? And in this game, like, I couldn't play the game at all, as you guys saw. But then as soon as I saw that there's a potential win condition in our jungle, I'm like, okay, I'll do everything I can. I'll even make myself really tanky, less damage, just so I can peel for my jungle for as long as I can. And I think that was really important decision to do right there, because I think it was 2 instances where like, I think initially jungle was only like even KDA, but then in 2 back-to-back team fights, Crunch, Mario, like Quan, they try to go hard on my jungle, but then I immediately just peel for him and CC the front line and just make sure they just can't know me, right? And by doing that, my jungle was able to live and get so many kills, and he actually just, after just 2 team fights of me peeling for my jungle, he got super ahead, and then we're just able to use that as a way to like steamroll the rest of the game through right there. Like, that's probably like one of my best games ever I have recorded, that I can show you guys how you can win the game, not by 3 kills, but by enabling your team to like do some serious work, right? And so criminal that like we'll double the damage of our like jungler, and we're like on par with our mid laner, a little bit far behind on spell. Like, again, I feel like if I was really behind for most offlaners, there's no way in heck I can solo the Sparrow by myself. But I was still able to solo the Sparrow when I was like 2 and 6, which is so stupid. And I don't understand why Omega keeps buffing this hero when I feel like even from behind, Terra can still be a very big menace, as you guys saw.